Alright, I wanted to take some close-up detailed pictures of this buck before I started restoring it. You can see it's got some cracking. Had some nibbling done on it. I'm not sure if I'll try to fix the nibbling or not, but this is what it looks like. My plan is to cut the skull cap off and put it on a artificial skull, a synthetic skull. But that is where it starts, and there's some antlers in the process, drying. Alright, so there is phase 1 done. Getting rid of the cracks. Getting it ready for color. Now I'll let that sit for a couple of days. Let that cure good. And then it'll be ready for color. This guy probably looks pretty cool going away. Alright, I'm going to see if I can do this without a selfie stick to hold it. Just in case you were wondering, I haven't put a tape to this guy, but I was curious how wide he is with those cheaters. Somebody asked me, and I actually said, I don't think he's very wide. I bet he's only like 28 with the cheaters. But, let's see which one you're going to be able to see better. Let me put that right there. Right on the outside of that. Right to the outside of that. You see that? He's just over 30 wide. Oop. Probably looks pretty cool going away. Probably his best look right there. How can I mount him to be able to show that off? Any ideas? Also, I don't know if you could have seen it very good. You almost have to get it where the white, but see the way that one right there hooked back on itself in a little loop? Never seen that before. Alright, so I can already tell for some reason in the camera it looks darker than it is actually. But it's not as dark as it is appearing on the camera. But there it is. I tried a little bit different method this time. Definitely going to take some learning to get it down. But I like it. It's a good looking buck. That is a good looking buck. And of course his best view from the back. Alright, there he is. Brought back. Definitely darker in the screen than it is in real life. But there's a close-up of the color. Alright, and here's this one. This is the set of sheds I found a couple weeks ago. I just screwed them onto a mountain Mike's little thing there to hold them up. That was just a cool buck. Here's this dude. That's a cool buck. I just glassed up a shed right here from the road looking for deer. There's a shed. Where am I? Right there in that draw. Go get it. Alright, it's the morning before the opening of the rifle hunt. I'm in here scouting. Seen some deer that have moved in, that's good. I just stopped right here. I have a camera down here I'm coming to check. And for the second time, I've got a set of sheds right off of where I have a camera. Just a few hundred yards. I saw the first site over here, and I pulled up the glasses when I got about halfway over here to see if I could see it from this angle. And I saw it, and I was like, wait a minute, that's on the slope and not in the bottom. So I glanced about 20 feet to the right, and there was the first one I saw. I think it's a big 3x4. Looks like a heavy buck. But this is sweet. Let's go check this out. I'm super pumped. Woo! There's the first one that I glassed up from the road. Looks like a stud. And the second one was right there. It is. Right. Where are you? Right there. Alright, so there's the second one that I glassed up. And the first one I glassed up from the road, right there. Looks like a stud 4-point set. I can't believe this. Check this out. He's got a cheater right there. He's heavy. Not great forks, but massive. Massive. Let me run over here. Close your eyes for a second so you don't get seasick. About 40 yards away. Other side. Man, I don't even know that's the other side. Now that I look at it, doesn't have the mass. Oh, I guess I'll have to put them together. No way, I can't believe it. I don't think it's a set. I think it's two different bucks. That one just got way too much mass. The base is bigger. That's two different bucks. Oh, good grief. Now I gotta match them up. Well, shoot. I wasn't anywhere close to water. At least it ain't under, I guess. I don't think I can get to it without getting my feet wet. I think I'll just walk around and see if there's any tracks rather than get down into there. Walked up on that dude. Nice little pinto base. Late archaic. Pretty cool. Get a lot of those in Arizona and a few here in southern Utah. Alright, I've been walking quite a while. Came and tried a different area here and it has been nothing. I saw one fresh deer track and now I've seen nothing for a while. I'm starting to loop back to the truck, but look at that. Right there. That's a side-by-side set. Looks like it might be a good 4-point. Go check it out. For a couple hours and then bam, side-by-side 4-point set. Look at that. I knew if I hugged up against this slope long enough, I'd have a chance of finding something. Double eye guard on that one. Just a nice 4-point. All right, here we go. Hard white set. Double eye guard on that one. A big buck. Nice one. Yeah, finally gotten some antlers on this part. I have a slight problem here. I can hear multiple snakes around me in these bushes. There's this one, and there's one, I think, off to the right, but I haven't located. Because there was multiple sounds, I didn't recognize it as a snake at first. Anyway, there's a pretty good. That guy's kind of angry. He's heading toward where the other one was coming from. When you can hear the snake, but you haven't yet seen him, it's a little bit of a weird feeling in this rocky, low brush, because they could be anywhere. This guy's just trying to get out of the way. There we go. He's got himself a comfy little spot curled up there. Can't even see him now. He's so curled up. I'll let him go. Get out of wherever this other one's at. It's quieted down, so I don't know where it's at.